Ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Kings are 1 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Sharmi coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Catch. Yep.
Caught right on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Bowling fielders look really confident. Paul from the clubhouse end. Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away, that's a nice single. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. They've gone up here.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Everyone's gone up.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played, could be a quick single. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Fraser McGurk has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg, will not get near that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. slips have really gone up here. They like it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Chance to run two. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. The Kings are 31 for 6. Charmy from the scoreboard end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Charmy with a great delivery there. Misses everything. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Doesn't beat the infield. Paul with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Morris looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They'll get at least one here. He's quick onto that in the infield. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bangalore having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Doesn't beat the infield. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And gone. Caught in the slips.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 16 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with spin now. Anderson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Out! What a screamer. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Morris from the scoreboard end. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Morris with a great delivery there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up to that. Ball seemed to come on the back quicker than you thought. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Stop.